Hello and welcome to our video. My name is Sarah.
And my name is Caitlin.
We are here to answer the question, what is investing?
Let's get started. The actual definition of investing is to expend money with the expansion of achieving a profit by putting it into financial plans, shares, or property. What does that mean?
That means that people like to put their money in shares, bonds, and property. If those shares or properties do well, they can sell their shares or property at a higher price, making more money.
I still do not understand.
That's okay. Here's an example. After the Great Depression, everything was cheap, including the land. A person comes along and buys the ground for an affordable price and holds onto it for many years. They allow other people to build and destroy on the land. And many years later, the person will sell it, and then the person will make money back in the end.
I think I'm getting it. Does everybody make money if they invest?
No, some companies or shares lose money, causing you to lose more money than you gain.
Why would someone take that chance of losing all that money?
The person can hold on to the share and maybe in a couple years get the money that they lost back, or perhaps gain a little.
I understand. So it's like a game of chances. You mentioned stocks and bonds at the beginning. What's the difference between stocks and bonds?
When you buy a stock, you buy a small piece of the company. It's called a share. But when you buy a bond, you lend money to a company or government which promises to pay you regular interest for that bond. And they will eventually pay you back all your money on a future date.
Stocks and bonds are an excellent place to start learning about the types of investments. Investors have more options for where to put their money than ever before. You can invest in pretty much anything, from Bitcoin to Billion to Beanie Babies.
While some might be tempted to chase wild investing frauds and others might want to stick all their money under a mattress, neither approach is wise. Of course, this will depend on the individual investor. Most investors will buy a mix of assets, stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities.
That reduces the risk in two ways. They're not vulnerable to problems that might befall a single company or bond user. And they can count on different asset classes to behave